We're here to talk about what Datawallet and DCC can do together. Now, the most straightforward thing that we can do together is you can use your collated data wallet to power your application to DCC and having to stop fill out forms. But we can actually go one step better. We can actually develop new kind of risk scoring algorithms with the wealth of data that we collect on people and with the historic data that DCC has. We can go back and we can find which of the features in people's social media information and e-commerce information is actually diagnostic of creditworthiness and isolate just those features and make a new, better credit score. We can calculate this credit score offline in people's data wallet such that we only pass a credit score to DCC, completely separating all the PII. DCC gets a credit score that incorporates all these features that aren't commonly used and gives them a competitive edge. At that point, DCC can get the cream of the crop, can isolate which people are actually a better bet than the traditional models would assume, and really offer superior rates. So users get easier experience, no PII transferred, and better rates. So it's a pretty exciting proposition.
Yeah, Daniel, I think you are absolutely right. You know, like in my industry, the biggest problem is like, so new one is like really make good use of the data. So there are so many lending platforms. They're actually accumulating a lot of like valuable data for themselves, and they're never gonna share it because like they pay the money. It's like they lend people and people default. So they accumulate it, they have the big data set. So in this case, like they have like the user ID for each one who is trying to make a lending behavior or apply a loan on their platform. And they want a more comprehensive or complete profile for each ID. What they're gonna do is like they're gonna spend like so much money buying data to complete that data profile, even from the black market. But actually, the equilibrium turns to be they are buying for the public information, because no one is really gonna share, the private information as the true blacklist or something like that. So in this case, industry becomes like everyone is wasting money, so much money spending on buying useless data. At that time, the default rate is actually increasing. That means like the models are not working. So those like micro lending platforms, the only way for them to do is to increase interest rate. So they were using less model and increasing the retailing prices, which goes to the bad equilibrium. So how do we change it? I mean, like, yeah, I was thinking about it for so long time. Until I think like this time the blockchain actually provide an opportunity, like to work with the project like Datawallet. Maybe it is the time that we can make all these big data or risk control models truly useful. So that's why I'm super interested and I'm looking forward to a brand new future of the new credit ecosystem.